my channel. So today I am going to do my everyday winter makeup routine. As you are watching this, it is December 1st. Woo! 2 days until I am 14. What the bloody hell? I'm actually doing Vlogmas. I know I've only just started this YouTube channel properly, but I am doing Vlogmas just because I have done it before and it was so much fun. I did it when I was about 11 on my very old channel that I used to have with my friends. And I did Vlogmas and I loved it, so there'll be a link in the description and at the end to my second channel, so do go and check that out. So yeah, if you want to see how I do my everyday makeup that you'll see in most of my vlogs and videos, then keep on watching. So first thing I do is I always prep my lips with some Vaseline lip balm because these are dry in winter, like so dry. So, just give it a bit of moisture, you know. And I'm also just going to grip my hair back so we can see what we're doing. I'm just going to use these cute little holographic ears from New Look. How cute. And I'm just going to use this and go mental for this video. There we go, that doesn't look too crazy. Wow. So I'm going to start off with my eye makeup because that's what I tend to do, because then brush away fallout, it's just easier. So I have really bad hyperpigmentation and veining on my eyelids as well as underneath my eyes, so I'm just going to go in to sort of prime my eyes with Collection Lasting Perfection concealer.
And I'm not scared to use this. Like, I go ham on concealer because I think it is one of my staple makeup products. I have to have one of these, especially the collection one, somewhere in my collection, because I'm going to do too much. I'm just going to blend this out with this cheap brush that I got on like Amazon years ago when I first got into makeup, but I just use this just to buff out and sort of spread it out across my lid, and then I go with my blender and just blend it all out. So now look mental. I go in with this. How cute is this real technique sponge? I just danced it by the way, which is like huge. It's so cute, it's got the mercury. I showed this in a previous video in my Black Friday haul, and I decided to whip out the lavender one because it was too cute not to, and I'm just going to buff that into my eye. Smooth surface. I swear down.
These sponges will change your makeup game forever. That looks so gross now. Right. Oh, I've just dropped it. I swear I am not with it today. I'm going to move on to my eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with this Revolution palette that I also showed in my haul. A lot of this stuff I showed in my haul because these have just been my staple ever since I got them on Black Friday. Especially this palette, so cute. This is the Fiercest Fire palette by Revolution and it's just so perfect. So I'm going to go in with a Colourpop. So I'm just going to go in with a Colourpop blending brush, and I'm going to take this mauvey peach colour up here and put that through my crease, just a sort of transition shade for the rest.
Colour, just to darken it, and I really like this, so I'm just going to get that darken the outer bit, and use this as a guide for
Eventually going to wing this out. Oh, ow. We're just going to wing this out and make it look really cool. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this like cranberry maroon colour on the same brush, because why not? I love this brush so much that I just use it for everything. And I'm just going to buff that onto the outer part of my lid. This always looks crazy until like you've done, so if you're thinking what the hell is she doing, trust me, this will turn out fine. It don't look it now, but trust me, it does. this brush here. Again, another one from Amazon, but it's really, really good, so, you know. And I mix this stunning rose goldy, so, I mean, look at that. And the orange. Oh, if you follow my Instagram, link below, there's, when I'm holding my Starbucks in the coffee shop on my Instagram, I'm wearing this makeup. Quite a few of my friends were like, oh my god, what palette are you using? And I was like, it's this one and it's incredible. Just gonna add a bit more of the orange. And a bit of the rose gold to really make it shine. This look has just been everything for me. Do you know what I mean? Like autumn, winter. So good. So I'm just gonna place this around on my eyelid. I'm gonna mix the rosy gold and the white and highlight my inner corners with it, because it's the perfect rosy gold. And I'm just going to go in with some of that white and really blind it. Oh, hello. Hello, who's this? So a bit of the rose gold, bit of the white. And then we blind. I mean, that's that. So I'm then just going to get a little bit of that white and put that on my brow bone. I am yet to do my eyebrows, but oh well, let's just highlight the brow bone anyway, because why the hell not? Hello. And this side. I have been so obsessed with brow highlight lately. I don't know why, but I just really, really like it. So that is my eyeshadow done. I love this. A little bit of Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I am going to put on lashes because lashes are my life support. I don't have very good natural lashes at all. They just never seem to grow. So if you can recommend tips on how to get your natural lashes more full and lengthy, please let me know, because that's literally, my eyelashes do nothing more than that when I put on mascara. And this is the best mascara I've ever used on my lashes. Like, this is the most mascara's ever done for my lashes, and they still look sad and pathetic. So please leave a comment on a good way to grow out your lashes, so that I don't have to apply falsies every day, because it does get tiring. So I'm going to go in with these ones. I picked these up. I have used Primark lashes before. I've used the sultry ones, and I really, really like them. Don't like the glue, but I always just use my eyeliner glue because it's really good. But I saw these volume ones, and I thought with this eye makeup they're going to look so pretty. And they're only £1, so let's try these out. Oh, there goes the glue. This glue, actually, to be fair, is not bad. It's not a bad glue, but I find that it gets like really gloopy really quick, and it doesn't work very well on inner corners. It just peels off. So I do prefer to go in with my eyeliner one. But let's test out these lashes. Right, we're going to try these lashes. I've just trimmed them as well. They looked very straight, so I've just sort of trimmed them down on an angle, hoping that that will stick to the inner corner better. So if you get these lashes, just know I've done about 5 attempts of sticking these lashes on, and then it finally hit me that yes, they're of the right, like, they're not too big, but it just don't have that inner corner shape that leaves them looking good. Guys, I can't do them lashes. They're way too, like, volumized. Like, I love volumized lashes, but these are ridiculous. Like, and they feel plastic, which is such a shame because the sultry ones are really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to touch up my eyeshadow because that kind of got knocked off. Just going to do heavy coats of mascara and curl my lashes. I mean, I know they're only £1, so like, to be honest, it's not that big of a deal, but like, I wanted to wear lashes.
So I'm just going to really curl the hell out of my lashes. You just want to like super I think. Okay, yeah, I kind of went to wear. I really wanted them to look amazing and they didn't, and that's so disappointing. Honestly, like, I've never done that. When you think curl lashes is going to turn out so nice and you just don't.
I'm just going to take my Benefit roller lash now and do a good coat of mascara.
Okay, I'm much better than the falsies. Them false ones are so intense. Like, honestly, so intense I couldn't get over it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I should go on those. I didn't.
Okay, I'm happy with that. I mean, it's not exactly how I wanted it, but it's fine. I haven't been bothered to do a lot to my brows lately, so I've just been going in with this, is this Rimmel eye pencil. Look how worn down this is. It's in the colour Hazel, and I've literally just, because my eyebrows have been going okay lately, like they're getting a lot thicker on their own, so we a pomade. I do a pomade if I want like really dramatic makeup and just for an everyday look. I just sort of just going with this because like a lot of girls my age who I see on my Snapchat, not particularly my friends because my friends all have common sense, but a lot of, let's say, the more popular girls, they all have the biggest, thickest, blackest, sharpy brows ever, and it's like, that's doing nothing for your makeup. Like, if you just filled them in like with a pencil, they probably look so good. I'm also really bad at filling in my eyebrows, so I'm sorry if these turn out awful. But I draw 2 lines at the front. Take my eyebrow brush and I'm just gonna brush through the front, and I sort of brush them lines through. Gives it that more natural gradient. So I just brush these down. There we go, it looks mental because it like stains. But once we've got foundation on in a second, that'll be fine. So that's generally what I do for my eye makeup. I don't really do anything else. So I'm just going to start on my face makeup. So I always prime my face with the, especially in winter, because this makes you look so glowy, because my skin always looks so dull and dry in winter, especially around my birthday and Christmas, which is when I want to look most like I'm like loving life. So I go in with the Body Shop Instaglow CC Cream in Bright Glow. I'm running out of this. I have all 3 shades because I like to mix Peachy Glow and like Dark Glow. I think that's what it's called, Peachy Glow and Dark Glow something, when I am being on holiday and tanned. But this is my perfect shade. And I don't go, like, I'm not scared of this. I apply a lot, and the only reason I apply a lot is because this skin is dull. It needs a lot of glow to it. So I do that, and I go in with my beauty blender and just blend it in.
And it makes it look so just luminous. I love how this looks. Because it makes you look so alive. It has a funny smell to it. A little bit like sun cream. Sun cream makes me deodorant. I don't know if that word Body Shop's slow process, but that's what it smells like.
Usually in summer I go in with just this, because my skin's usually doing a lot better in summer, because you know, naturalness. But in winter this is my primer, and I like it. It actually blurs a lot. I don't look as pulled as usual. So I'm then going to go in for foundation with the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Breathable Foundation in light porcelain, because your girl's a ghost, okay? I'm a ghost. I admit that. I blend into white things. So I'm just going to put this all over my face. I tend to dip in twice So that was one dip. This is 2. I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender. I tend to, even though I want a decent bit of coverage, this is medium to full. It's like medium buildable, medium to full buildable. But because it is an everyday look, and because I go heavy on the eyes and lips, I prefer slightly more natural base. But this just like makes it look so like your natural skin is perfect. Which mine in winter by no means is.
But this makes the illusion pretty hits, which is why I like it. Poor sponge. Give me a little dark bits from the brows, blend this on the nose.
Also, what I love about this foundation is it sets itself. You know them like cream to powder foundations? It's kind of like that. It just seems to set itself in seconds, which is also kind of a problem if you're sort of blending like me. You gotta blend quick. That's something I've learnt the hard way. And I'm going to go again with my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. I'm just going to put it on them dark bits on my brows, just sharpen them up a bit. And I always put some towards the tail of my brow because that always seems to go really dark. And I always seem to overdraw it, so I always do that just to neaten up my brows without having to full on carve them because that takes way too long. So she says after she's wasted like 10 minutes of her life trying to stick on eyelashes that didn't look good. So I'm just gonna put this all under my eyes because like cake central. I love caking this concealer on because it's so moisturising, it's so nice, it doesn't dry my skin out, it's gorgeous. And I'm just going to use this just to highlight the rest of my face because I don't want my under eyes to be really bright and the rest of my face not. Back in with the beauty blender because I have no self-control over using this. I use it for everything. There is that, my little setting spray tray. This is a Colourpop card that I got when I ordered my Colourpop store. And I now just use it to catch setting powder. So this is a Revolution baking powder. It's pretty good. It does have minor flashback, but to be honest, it's not bad.
Room, you can start around it, pitch black room, and then you use really bright flash. Then it shows up like if you just in a normal room like what I'm filming in now, you use flash, you're fine, clearly. And if you take yourself and you use flash, you're fine. It's just sort of, I don't know how to explain it, but like if it's really dark area and a really bright flash, then it will show up a little bit. But ultimately, I really like this one in the eyes. I think it gets some really nice in its last stages. I also get a little bit and put it on my nose because with area on my nose, the foundation always comes off. I don't know why, but it just does not stay. So I always extra set.
On to bronzing, contouring, all of that stuff. I never use a blush or highlight in this. Sorry to disappoint. But I do use the contour and I love it. This is a Rimmel Kate contour sculpting palette thing in Coral Glow. The sculpting powder in this is so pretty on my skin. I love it. I'm just going to go in with this Studio London contour brush. I picked up this cheap one. It was about $2.99 from Superdrug. It's Superdrug's own brand. Like, Studio is a Superdrug brand. But it's actually so soft. And it does the job pretty well for £3. So I'm impressed. And I just lightly contour to try and make it look like I am not Moonface from Faraway Tree. Because even though he is one of my favourite characters of all time in books, don't want to be looking like him. So I just try and sculpt to make me look a little bit more human and make it look like I kind of have cheekbones that aren't really there. And I always do my jawline because double chin. And I always put some down my nose because I feel like the centre of my face looks really bare without anything. So I always put loads of this on my nose because I don't know how to contour my nose, so I just chuck a load of contour powder on it and then put the highlight down and it looks fine. So then I go in with highlight, and this has been my obsession since I got it. It's the Surf Revolution palette. And it has been everything. So I'm going to start off using the white mixed with the rose to kind of get that rose goldy colour that's on my eyes and my inner corner highlight. Can we appreciate this? I mean, I'm filming this at like tea time, like it's starting to go dark. Look at that. Beautiful. And I love that this one like highlighter shades pale enough for me. Like, thank you Sophie, you understand. Because that's the trouble, that a lot of highlighters are really gold. Like, this highlight is so pretty. And then what I do is I get my finger and I just go in with colours. I never decide which ones. I just sort of go with all of them. Make a mess of the palette. Oh, that looks so bad. And I highlight my nose. I mean, the tip of my nose. Ready? We're ready for this? I mean, okay, that might be a bit too much. I say it, it's like carry on applying some. I don't care, I like my nose highlight strong. And same with my Cupid's bow. Because I want to look like a Christmas decoration. So, that's my life goal. And then going with the Bourjois blush in Rose d'Or. And I just go in with my Real Techniques blush brush and I go ham on this. And I don't necessarily put it right to the apples of my cheeks. I sort of just blend it in with my contour and highlight. Because it still gives me that blush effect but without being too in your face. Because that isn't really my thing. So I'm going in with this Revolution lipstick in Potential. It's so pretty. Sorry, what's that 2 swipe full cover?
Okay. I always sort of round my lips off because it looks better with my rest of it out and then go like that.
And there we go. Makeup done. Sometimes I switch this lipstick out for a bright red if I'm going more festive. But ultimately this has been my ultimate look. So I'm just going to let my hair down. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, then do give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It will be at the end or down below. Also subscribe to my second channel, also at the end or down below. Leave a comment on what your staple makeup product is for winter this year. I would love to know. Also, at the end of this video it will be a link to my previous video. Go check it out and give it some love. It was my first video that I've uploaded on this channel. I think it might be my first. And down below there will also be a link to it, so do go check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching this video and I'll see you all soon. Bye.